I loved it. My first time here, and I'm so impressed by the people that are coming and the speakers that are speaking. I've sort of done a lot of these in my career, and I'm very pleasantly surprised. So this has been great so far. Yeah.
So we had an awesome time. I love the panels. It's a very great environment of experts in a small setting that's just truly one-of-a-kind experience.
I really enjoyed it. My fellow panelists brought different perspectives to the concept of live streaming, and I was particularly interested in how they approach the branded content and the distribution of live on the different platforms.
Today's conference was fantastic. I highly recommend for people, if you're working in digital marketing, this is a great place to be.
I thought it was great. I thought it was an intimate conference. I think we learned a lot of tips and tricks. I met some good people, got some cards. I think we're going to drive some business out of the conference.
My favorite part was actually being a moderator for one of the panels today. I really had fun doing it.
I had a great time. Being a panelist and participating on the panel as both a moderator and also somebody speaking, it was great to get everyone's kind of viewpoint on trying to figure out AR and VR, which is one of the panels I was on, and realizing like that we're just breaking ground on this new technology. So it's really exciting as a creative first and foremost, but also that we're really part of a really big movement that's happening, and also the fact that on the PPC panel that we're bringing up stuff that some people were not even thinking about because so much has changed in just the past couple of years, and so it was really nice to just kind of get a lay of the land of where people were at in their growth of their business.
I talked a lot about SEO for content, and I think SEO in general is something people can't afford to ignore. It's a key part of digital marketing, and things like social media and paid advertisements are really important, but so is search engine optimization. So I shared tips for optimizing your content.
It was really interesting to think about how live video is being created right now, and how there was a leader from SAP who was there, Misha, and she was talking about B2B on live video. So my whole world is commerce and like really creators, like B2C. So to hear B2B starting to embrace it tells you this stuff is here and it's changing and it's here to stay. As soon as B2B embraces it, there's legs.
It's great to be in a room with fellow digital marketers. It's great to hear other people's thoughts and other people's insights, especially coming from a startup background. I don't have access to all of the things that large companies and large agencies have and do. So it's always great to get that perspective to balance against my own, roll up the sleeves and doing it perspective.
I really like the panel talking about YouTube Live versus Facebook Live. I think, live video streaming is definitely very popular right now, and definitely kind of getting some real tactical ways of doing it right and doing it, the ways to do it and the ways not to do it, so that you can actually take that actionable information and go do it yourself. So that was really helpful.
It brings together people that have expertise in fields other than yours. So if you're an expert in one area, it's a great opportunity to get bite-sized pieces of information about areas in which you're not an expert, so you can become a jack of all trades in one day. Yeah, my mind after Media Leaders is spinning with opportunities. I have 3 pages of notes just from the different panels that I saw today.